Hey guys, this is Kendall with 104.3 The Fan, and I'm here with our new Denver Nuggets insider, Matt Moore. Welcome to the team.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so first question, what excites you about this Nuggets team this season?
I just think the opportunity that's ahead of them in terms of being able to reach a ceiling that I think the team has honestly never been to. This is the first time, and I'm very conservative with describing any sort of small market team or a lesser market team in terms of the star franchises as having a real championship shot, and Denver has a legitimate chance at a championship this season.
Who are the players to watch this season?
Well, obviously Nikola Jokic, the star of the team, the best passing big man in the NBA. But I also think that this team is loaded with more weapons than ever before. Gary Harris should be back to full health. He's one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Jamal Murray took a lot, I think, from that playoff experience last year. But you got new additions like Michael Porter Jr., who I think is going to be a real star in this league. He's already showing out in preseason. And then you got Jeremy Grant, an underrated addition that they got in the offseason that's only going to make them better. This team is absolutely stacked.
Do you think they're title contenders for the West?
I do. I think that they've got as good a chance as anybody. You know, with the Warriors kind of deconstructing, there's an opening in the Western Conference, and we have an opportunity to see real parity in the West, which we haven't seen in several years. I think that the Nuggets can stack up with their continuity, their skill set, everything they showed last season. They're as good as anybody in the West.
What was your favorite off-season move?
Probably Jeremy Grant. You know, being able to move a first rounder when the team didn't need that money on their cap for next season, and being able to get back Jeremy Grant, who was a starter for a very good Thunder team the last couple of years. He's versatile, he's long, he's athletic, he's worked on both his three-point shot and being able to pass out of the short roll. He brings a lot to the table. His combination with Nikola Jokic, I think, is going to be amazing.
What is one aspect of this team that is weak?
I think you have to look at the defense. Even though they had so much success last year finishing in the top 15, there are still questions about whether this team can really be tough and physical enough. There were signs in both the postseason and regular season that you could bully them a little bit. So adding guys like Jeremy Grant, getting Paul Millsap back to full health, and adding a little bit more toughness I think is going to be crucial because teams are going to be going at them with a lot of physicality this season.
How would you describe Michael Malone's coaching style?
Oh boy, I would probably say, you know, he's smarter than he pretends to be. I'm always giving him a amount of grief for the fact that he uses analytics a lot, he's got a wider vocabulary, and he tends to act like, oh, I'm just a dumb guy from New York, and that's just not who he is. He's one of the smartest, and really, he's proven to me to be one of the best coaches in the NBA.
Do you have predictions?
I do.
Yeah? Can you give us your prediction for this team this season?
I think they finished with fewer wins than last year. I think they see a little bit of regression, finishing with 50 to 52 wins. But I do think they make the Western Conference Finals with a legitimate chance of making the NBA Finals and winning it all.
Great, Matt Moore. So excited for you to be on the team now. Guys, go to 1043thefan.com to check out all our latest and new content.
So many bills, like, I can't even afford charcuterie.
No summer vacation. That's a thing. The worst? Talking on the phone with my voice, like an animal.
Adulting is hard. Hooters is easy. All the games, all the wings, all the beers, all season. No worries. Hooters.